Hey everybody, and welcome back to more Ghost Dogs on Moon Lake. We are here in the ranger station right now, and we're going to do some reading apparently. Although, I can't really seem to click on... Oh wait, we can click on that one, and this one, and that one. Okay, so we can read 4 of them. So let's start with the earliest one. Let's go from here. The Lewistown Gazette. Is a gangster about to become Moon Lake's newest resident? Oh, okay. So this is about Mickey Malone. Mickey Malone. Oh, wait a minute. Waldo Matthias is the guy who was investigating Malone's activities. Interesting. Fascinating. Okay. Can I... There we go. Alright. No, I didn't want to open it. I just want to put it back. There we go. So we got that one. This one, let's see what we got. This is 1932, so 7 years later. Gangster nabbed at Moon Lake residence. Arrested right at his luxurious Moon Lake property. Yeah, it certainly saw better years. Is this him here? Gangster Mickey Malone in pajamas being led away. Oh, they were attack dogs. Okay. Seeing if there's anything here that sounds interesting. So this really is Prohibition era. Oh, that's Waldo. Check out that dude. Alright, so Waldo caught him. And apparently Mickey was super mad about being photographed in his pajamas and tried punching a guy. Alright. That is pretty awesome. So 1941, several years later. War. Oh, so this is when Mickey actually died. So he used to operate like a laundry thing. As like his front, I guess. Wait, he died right before he was about to be released. That sounds suspicious, doesn't it? What does this say? Dragging ban is a drag for Philadelphia treasure hunter. There's gold in them there sandbars. So this is about Emily. And apparently she's been dragging things from the lake. Is she looking for gold in the lake? Okay. So Emily probably has a beef with Ranger Acres over this new ordinance then. So this ordinance is making this lake fishing, panhandling, whatever, illegal. Alright. The whole thing's just plumb ridiculous. I'm doing the county a favor. Okay, so she's got something against the plumbing broadcast service. Septic's Roadshow. So that looks like that's all we can read, huh? Interesting. Alright, so we've gotten a little bit more info about Waldo and Mickey and a little bit more backstory for Emily. Can we talk to Ranger Acres again?
You're back.
I finished putting all those envelopes in order.
Excellent. Thank you, Miss Drew. And to show my gratitude, I've got something for you.
It doesn't involve Roman numerals, does it?
No, it's an honorary Junior Park Ranger pin. I keep them on hand so I can give them out to children whom I see demonstrating respect for park rules and regulations. A little bit of positive reinforcement.
Thanks.
Unfortunately, I don't get to give them out that often.
Oh, gee, thanks, Ranger Acres.
That was my reaction too.
Thanks for all your help.
Always a pleasure.
Yeah, I can't imagine that he gets to give them out that often based on what we know about everybody here. And him. So, yeah, we didn't find any bugs there for sure. I guess we'll go back to Sally's house. I mean, there's nothing at M's place other than the bugs that are already in the freezer. I'm assuming we can't use those. So, I mean, I guess if we get that desperate, we can try that and see what happens. But yeah, I don't really know what else is on the ground that we can examine. Unless there's like a new area that we haven't discovered. I mean, we haven't really been able to explore much. So, you know what? I'm going to go ahead and just go upstairs and go to sleep. And then maybe at nighttime, we'll get different bugs out in the woods. I'm just going to cross my fingers here and hope for the best, right? Let's see if we get some new bugs out here. Oh, wait, there's this thing. I never noticed that. There could be something under that stump. Well, let's look at it over through this first. I'm going to assume that there's no random... Wait a minute. There's a fallen tree. Yeah, see, we can't even look at that. I was going to say, I thought maybe there might be some random stuff that we can... Ooh, hey. Okay, we can look under this rock, and there's nothing there at night, so I'm going to go back. Let's just go back now. We should explore this in the daytime. I don't think the game intends for us to find bugs at night. That'd be really funny, but I'm hoping that that's not the case. So we can't even find anything there, which is a spot that we didn't even see before. At least we don't have to worry about the rotting floorboards anymore. That's nice. Okay, let's go back. First of all, can we look at this? That seems like an interesting detail. We can't look at it. Okay. I'm going to try to be a little more observant here. It's daytime, so at least we can actually see around, which is good. So who built this trail system anyway? Because obviously this was planned out. I mean, this dirt path. I mean, did people just tromp through this and say, hey, you know, here's where it's open, let's... Was there nothing here in the day? We got 3 critters in there. I would like to think there's something under that. Man. Alright. There's a cardinal. Nothing there. Alright. Can I go from it from this angle? No. Same song, second verse. Here's a log. With nothing. So we were approaching it from that angle. So let's try to remember where we were facing here each time we do something like that. And so here's all the stuff that leads to the cemetery. Yeah, this is where the tanager is. I remember this part. Okay, see, there's a stump there. I should be able to look at that. It's so strange, I can't... Wait a minute. There's a pile of rocks, yes. Nothing? Okay, there's something fishy going on here. I can't even look at that. So by zooming in here, what exactly am I looking at? Is it just this one rock? Oh, there are the other ones. They're over there. I find it weird that I can't find anything under a lot of these hiding spots. Just make sure we look at everything here. Snooky. Oh, that's right. We saw Snooky's grave before, didn't we? Is there nothing else to, like, go to in the cemetery? I find it weird, by the way, that Waldo Matthias is also buried here. Like, did somebody arrange for that? I just can't help but wonder. Like, who arranged for that? Why would he get buried here? It seems like an odd thing. Well, the good news is there's nothing particularly threatening out here in the woods, so that's nice. Wait, but there's another rock there. Yeah, there we go. Get him. Get him, get him, get him. Can I get... I saw something. Oh, is that just the rock? I saw like 3 worms. So, is the inference that they're going through some network underground, and we need to catch them at different points? Like, if I were to go back to the cemetery now, I wonder if that rock would be hiding a worm now. What do you guys think? Let's try this. Let's try going back to the cemetery. Okay, if I look under here, nothing. Okay. I don't know, man. It seems a little strange. Let's get back on track. We were here. Nothing there still. So we got like 2 worms from that first spot where the compass thing is. There's nothing here though. Was this a bird spot? I wonder if this was a bird spot. I can't look in that tree where the ribbon is. Man. Okay, we've seen that log already. I can look at it again just to see, but I don't... Yeah. Another rock. Nope. Wait. Ah? Yeah! Give me that beetle. That's the one we saw earlier, wasn't it? Here's another one. Ah! Gotcha. So we've got 6 things now. Yay! We got 6 things! So we need 6 more? Oh my goodness. Wait a minute. Shoe? Come on, why can't I pick the shoe up? That would be so nice. Now this area we didn't look at before, did we? Doesn't look like there's anything there. Man, come on, where are these things? I want to get on with this. Nope. There's a log. Oh wait, this is a different one. Can I look at that rock? There's a rock back there. I mean, come on, there should be something back there, right? So if you get something from somewhere, is there never ever going to be something else there again? That's something I'm wondering about. Alright, hang on. I see a rock right there. Oh wait, this is the same one from earlier, wasn't it? Is it? Hang on, let me just double check this. Whoa! That bird sound. I feel like we didn't really look at this one before. Yeah, there we go. And I can't get anything else here. There's like 2 worms there, and now I can't... Okay, so we got 4, 5, 6, 7. Okay, good. So we're on... I guess we're kind of on track. I wonder if we can go to M with just 7, like how that would go. I think we went back and checked that out. Alright, we got something from that. Did we get something from this one? No, yeah, I think we might have if we did. Okay, so that's all the paths. That is all the paths in the woods, guys. So I wonder if just some rocks are there as red herrings, maybe? I'm seriously beginning to wonder that. Yeah, there's nothing new under that. So, yeah. I'm still curious if there's like a new area that we haven't been to yet.
Those look too rotten.
Yeah, but there could be bugs under them, Nancy. You never know. Or what about these tiles? Can we pick those up? Boy, that would be awfully amazing if we could. Oh, also, the other thing I forgot to mention last time when he brought it up was Ranger Akers mentioned that he needed to call the health department or something about our water, so I guess that's a bad sign. Hey, it's a scythe. That's one of my favorite board games. Just came out, I think, last year? It was a crowdfunded game, I remember that, but it was a very, very good one. I can't go down that... It looks like a path, but I can't actually go down there. I'm surprised there's like nothing along this path to look at. Like this is just a one long straight path. There's no rocks, nothing. At least not that I'm seeing. There's rocks over there, but apparently Nancy doesn't want to go there. There's little stones, but not anything that would have bugs under them, I guess. Huh. I'm gonna go here again, just to see. I'm just curious if some of the bugs moved to other locations now. Because we've seen multiple worms and stuff in certain spots, and I'm curious if, like, once they escape from one, they might go to another. Like, it kind of makes sense, right? I just want my camouflage stuff so I can get some bird pictures here. The one near the cemetery, that's the one I'm really curious about. Okay, yeah, we're getting close. There's no rocks or anything here. There's the tanager. See, it's staying there long enough for us to take a picture. But if we try, like if we were to do it right now...
Come back!
I know, exactly. It's like, it stayed there that whole time. I mean, I guess it's us raising our arms and doing that, I guess? Is that what's causing it to fly away? Because standing there is not doing anything. Nope, nothing there. I wonder if we can look at any of the other rocks, but it doesn't look like it. Yep, I am... Let's look at our PDA. Just curious here. Alright. Oh, we can do this. Oh, try during the night and make sure to listen for them. Okay. Under law... Okay, so we should come back at night. Okay. Okay. So that actually is a thing. Good to know. That is very good to know. Let's try to find our way back here. It came from there, not that, this way. There we go. See, I know my way around now. Alright, it's good to know that the game actually acknowledges that. And maybe M said something about it earlier and I just forgot. Because there was some time between when I recorded that episode and now. But it's at least good to know that. Alright, so let's take a look around. We'll go through every rock. Nothing there. Want to make sure I don't miss anything. Okay, this was the path that had the rock that was like on a corner. Here we go. Nope, yeah, nothing there. So yeah, I'm convinced that some of these really are just nighttime only. And there really isn't a whole lot we can do about that. Whoops, hang on. Oh wait, that wasn't a path. Okay. So we got 5 bugs to find. Here we go. Ah, there you are. So we got both of them. Okay, that's good. We got both of them. Man, we're running out of room here. We got to put like a worm or 2 in there. So it's 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. So we only got 3 left. That's not bad. Okay, hopefully I haven't missed anything up until now. I kind of went through that a little quickly, so... Maybe the shoe will have something at nighttime. Nope, nothing there. So I just had a thought. I'm wondering if Nancy's PDA is kind of like the new... Well, no, it's not the new replacement for hints, because we could still ask Bess and George for hints. I remember that. Hey, there's that log. Can we look under that? Yeah! Get those glow things. There we go. So that leaves 1 bug, right? We just need 1 bug? I'm just looking at the ground to make sure I don't miss any rocks or any potential hiding spots that these things could be creeping around in. Nothing in there. Nothing in there. Man, the music got a lot more mysterious at nighttime. Appropriate, I guess. Huh, still nothing with the shoe. I guess it's a useful way to tell that you're at a dead end, so... Useful marker, I guess. So we looked at this, right? Yeah. We just need 1 more game, just 1 more. Here's this thing. We still can't do anything with that, though. Nothing in there. Ah, there you are. Okay, so that should be 12, right? 4, 7, 9, 10, 11, 12. Okay. Cool. So now we can go back to M and say, got your bugs. And she could be all like, yeah, you got my bugs? Well, here, let me give you your camo thing so you could do your dirty work for Mr. Birdbrain. And Mr. Birdbrain can be satisfied. Oop, I guess Red is still calling the birds. Alright, so now let's go back. Not there. Go back to M's area, and we will give her the stuff. There we go. Going down to the Emporium. Alright. I like the color of this place.
Nice Junior Park Ranger pin. You must really be on Acre's good side.
Oh, we're wearing that. So wait, we can't present our
Guess I'll see you later.
bugs?
Always a pleasure.
Really? No! I got bugs. Can I put it in here? Can I look at these?
Ew.
She wasn't saying that earlier when you were picking them up. So what's wrong with this? Do I need more? I thought 12 was the number we agreed to, wasn't it? Alright, let me look at this. Pivok's personal date, thing. Okay, get a dozen pieces of bait. Or got a dozen pieces of bait. Yeah, so I got the bait, Emily, come on. Please tell me we finished this.
Hey, Hey, Nancy, how's the bait finding coming along?
Okay, so the Junior Park Ranger thing was a separate conversation. That was
12 big, fat, juicy ones, just like you
a
wanted.
little weird.
Well, now, you done all right for a city gal. Here you go.
Thanks.
Hope whatever you're hiding from won't catch you. How you holding up?
Guess I'll see you later.
Yola-hee-hoo.
Yole-hoo to you too. All right. Wait, she just gave it to us? We didn't have to buy it? I guess the bait thing was payments, so makes sense. All right, so now I'm gonna go back and I'm gonna take those bird photos. Of course, I don't know when we're gonna see a hawk anytime soon. Maybe when we wear our new clothes, we'll attract hawks, or maybe hawks will come out since we're not obvious or something. Because I don't think they're gonna be here at night, right? Doesn't make much sense for them to be around at night. Alright, there we go. Okay, get the camera ready. Yay! We got the cardinal. Sweet! Turn around, and now we'll go to the cemetery area, and we will get the tan something. The tangent. I don't know. Tanager. That's what it was. There he is. Gotcha. Alright. So yeah, that hawk is still at large. I don't know where I'm supposed to find the hawk. Unless it's here. Doesn't seem likely, though. Excuse me. Yeah, I don't think the hawk is going to be hanging around here. Then again, I don't know. I could try coming out at night and looking for him. I'm just not sure he'll be in this area because he wasn't marked on the map, so I'm inclined to think we have to do something a little different in order to get his attention. Or find him. There we go. Let's try going and waking up at night. I just want to test this out. Hey, Red, we've got camo now. Check out our new camo. You know what? What happens if we go here at night? We haven't tried this yet, have we? Well, there's a light on here at night. That's nice. I guess nothing's different, really. Hey, Red.
How's the bird watching coming along?
Oh, good. We can actually ask him about that.
I just can't seem to find a red-tailed hawk. Any suggestions?
Well, there's gotta be lots around here. You haven't been going around wearing sunglasses and earmuffs, have you?
No, Red, I haven't.
Well, according to my bird map, they like to nest in the big tree that's just to the southwest of the Malone house. I suggest you park yourself nearby and wait. Bound to spot one sooner or later.
See you in a while.
No hurry.
The big tree, huh? So this is like south... Wait. If we're supposed to be north, like if that map that shows up when we're driving the boat around is pointing to the houses north, and that means that this is the southwest area, right? Alright, I'm gonna go wake up in the daytime. Glad we can ask him about that, though. That's nice. Okay, go back down. Let's see if there's a big tree out here that we can look at. Can I look at these trees? Any trees? This seems to be southwest if this is north. Ah, here we go.
I don't think this is the tree Red was talking about.
Oh, it's not? Well, it's a big tree. Is it this big tree? At this point, anything's fair game, so we'll just keep looking. Is it on this side? It's not the one that fell. I mean... No. What is it that we need to be looking for here? This big tree? That looks big. Unless it's somewhere here in the opening area of the woods, but I don't think so. Not this one. Where is this bird? Come on, game. Give us a little bit of a clue here. Big tree southwest of the Malone house.
I don't think this is the tree Red was talking about.
So is it just... Do we have to go through all the trees on that path? Maybe that's what the path is actually for. Come on, Red. Where is this? Or wait, is this the big tree? Maybe that's why he was laughing at us. Maybe this is the big tree. I mean, it's big. It's a tree. I don't know. This is kind of a little strange. I don't think we're supposed to go back to him for hints, are we? I wish we had a compass in this game. That would be really nice. And so far it seems to be that only that one tree that Nancy says, I don't think this is it. I want to get in there. Okay, does her PDA say something about it? Find an old tree, or maybe even an old stump. Okay. Maybe that's what the stump is about in the woods. You know, let's take a look. It's worth a shot, right? There's an old stump. I think he was on this path, this branch here of the path.
Nope, no hawks.
Okay, so there are... This is a thing that we have to do.
I don't see any hawks.
Yeah. I guess we just explore everything at this point. So let's just go through and do this systematically. I can't wait for the part of this game where we don't explore the woods so much. I mean, don't get me wrong, as interesting as this was at first, it is kind of getting a little annoying after a while. Come on, hawks, where are you? See, I'd like to think that the hawks... No, that's not it. See, I'd like to think that the hawks would have been here before we knew they'd be here, so... I'm still wondering if there's something that we're missing here. Hey, stump. There's a stump. Nothing? Okay. Nothing there. Or there. Okay, nothing over here. I think that's where one of the other birds was. Maybe it's by where the old shoe is. Wouldn't that be amazing if the old shoe actually had a point? Nothing there. Shoe? No. Alright guys, I've concluded that Red must be the culprit. He's lying to us about these birds. Therefore, he is super suspicious, and he should be under arrest for lying about birds and making us go around the forest. Justice will be served. Nothing here. Okay. Yep. This is a moot point. I am definitely not seeing any birds here. The big tree southwest of the Malone house. See, this is a nice big tree, right? I mean, come on. What is this madness? Alright, Red. We are coming for you. Nighttime, bring it on. Unless we're supposed to find the hawk at night in the forest. Are we supposed to do that? I'm hoping that... Those are some new bird noises. I didn't hear those before. I mean, I'll go through this again, but I'm not really counting on much. And usually when we see these birds, it's like we hear them. So it's not like we have to uncover stones or do anything like that. We just need to find them. Yeah, nothing there. Oh, for crying out loud. I'm trying not to get as much help either, because I feel like it kind of cheapens the game to get this much help. But I'm trying to balance that with making sure the LP speeds along in good time. So it's a weird thing to try to reconcile. Nothing there. Nothing with the shoe again. Yeah, I'm not really certain what it is that's gonna cause us to find this thing. We're wearing good clothes for the occasion, so it's not like we're scaring birds away anymore, right? Alright, well, I'm gonna go talk to Red. Since he has officially lied. And we can't find this place. Red.
How's the bird watching coming along?
It's not coming along.
See you in a while.
Watch yourself out there.
Okay, we've been going for a while now. I want to stop the video, but I want to find this bird. Okay, if we can't find it in this tree. Yeah, we can't even click on that tree.
I'd better wait until daylight.
Wait. What is it that we're waiting for?
I'd better wait until daylight.
Oh, maybe that's where it is. Because we can walk further than that. Okay. Okay. Let's try that. I thought I tried that earlier, though. Did I just miss a quick spot? I've been wondering about that stump thing, but... Oh, wait, I can only approach it from this angle.
Well, I don't see any hawks, but this is probably the tree Red was talking about. At least it was the tree.
Hey, there we go.
That sounded like a hawk.
Yes. Where are you, hawk? There we go. There we go. We got a hawk. Yeah. Wait, what is he?
What is that hawk standing?
Yeah, what is that?
Oh, that looks like a speaker.
Huh?
Huh?
Whoa.
I better get out of here.
Whoa.
My arms and legs are tied. I can't move.
Okay.
At least I can kick. If I could just get that scythe down,
Yeah.
I could use the blade to cut the rope around my wrists and free my hands.
Okay. Come on. How do I do this? Oh, this is what this is for, is it? I have no idea what it is we're doing here, guys. That gnome did not do anything. What am I doing? I don't know what I'm doing. What in the world? Yeah. Somehow this has to be a part of it, right? This pumpy thing. What am I doing? I can't click on anything else, can I? Yeah, that was a fail. Alright, so next time we're going to figure out how to get out of the burning shed. Now that we've apparently gotten bonked on the head with something. So, until then guys, thank you all so much for watching, and I will catch you on the flip side.